In the pantheon of ancient mythology, the gods of Olympus sat upon their thrones, radiating an aura of enigmatic power. Their influence shaped the ancient world. They were custodians of fate, arbiters of justice, deliverers of miracles. But alongside their benevolent acts, stories speak of another side, a vengeful silence that followed unanswered prayers. Consider the tale of King Midas, the fabled king whose avarice for gold led to his request for everything he touched to turn into the prized metal. Initially granted by Dionysus, this divine boon soon revealed its curse, for even his food and drink hardened into gleaming statues. Here, his cries for reversal echoed into the void, until Dionysus, finally relenting, instructed him to cleanse himself in the river Pactolus. Was the delay in response a punishment for greed, or an indifferent oversight by occupied deities? Then there's the tragic saga of Tantalus, who, in misguided hubris, dared invite the gods to feast upon the flesh of his own son as a grotesque test of their omniscience. For such an act, he was doomed to eternal thirst and hunger, his prayers for a drop of water or a crumb of sustenance perpetually unanswered. Beneath the punishment lay the message. The gods demanded reverence, and their silence was itself a powerful form of divine retribution. Echoes of desperation reverberate further in the story of Niobe, a proud queen whose boast of superior progeny led to most of her 14 children being slain by Apollo and Artemis. Mute devastation followed. Her heart-wrenching pleas to end her suffering were met with silence. It was only her transformation into stone, forever weeping, that spoke of the gods' quiet justice, a testament to their disdain for hubris. The ancient Greeks understood that their gods' silence was seldom the end. It could signify meditation, contemplation, or something more formidable, a brewing storm. Through omens and oracles, they sought guidance for actions and words left unheeded. The messages, veiled in mystery, required interpretation and obscured the thin line between divine neglect and intentional pause. Take the Trojan War, sparked by the beauty contest of goddesses, where Paris failed to heed the supplications of those ignored. The insatiable fury of Achilles, born from the sorrow of unavenged loss of Patroclus, reflects the divine wrath manifest in mortal silence. The gods did not intervene to quell the conflicts, their reticence fueling the fires of war, leaving men to discover their destinies. Aware that misinterpretation carried mortal consequences, priests and seers emerged to bridge the chasm. Visiting the Oracle of Delphi offered glimpses into divine will, but even here, prophecies remained ambiguous. Each response was a riddle, testing human persistence and faith, a revelation of the gods' inscrutable ways. In our quest to comprehend these ancient tales, we learn there is no simple dichotomy of answered versus unanswered. Divine silence was a tool, multifaceted and profound, serving as both shield and sword in their celestial arsenal. The stillness spoke of patience, consequence, and reflection, a space in which humans were forced to ponder their desires' true worth and to reconcile with the limits of their understanding. In closing, we must ask, were the Greek gods truly silent, or did they communicate in ways that transcended mortal comprehension? Perhaps silence was the ultimate expression of their dominion, a reminder of the boundaries between the divine and the earthly, a testament to the unfathomable complexities of fate. Thus, the unanswered prayers remain enshrined as echoes of humility, urging us to reflect on the balance between supplication and reception in our human, all too human lives.